Demystifying Invoice for English learners. Hey everyone! Today, we'll be diving deep into a commonly used term in the business world, invoice. You might have heard it before or come across it in documents. Let's explore what it means, its uses, and some related terms. An invoice is a formal document sent by a seller to a buyer. It lists the goods or services that the seller has provided and states the amount of money the buyer owes the seller. Think of it like a bill you receive at a restaurant, but for other kinds of transactions. Every invoice typically has several components. 1. Seller's information. This includes the name, address, contact details, and sometimes the logo of the company or individual selling the goods or services. 2. Buyer's information. Just like the seller's info, this section lists the name, address, and contact details of the person or company buying the items. 3. Invoice number. A unique number to identify each invoice. This helps in tracking and referencing in future. 4. Date. The date when the invoice was issued. 5. List of goods, services. Details of what was sold, including descriptions, quantities, and prices. 6. Total amount due. The total money owed by the buyer. This might include tax, shipping, or other additional charges. Invoices are crucial for a number of reasons. 1. Proof of transaction. It acts as a record that a transaction took place between the buyer and the seller. 2. Financial records. Companies use invoices to keep track of their earnings and expenses. 3. Legal protection. In case of disputes, an invoice can serve as evidence in legal situations. 4. Payment tracking. Sellers can keep track of which buyers have paid and which ones haven't. While the basic concept remains the same, there are different types of invoices, such as 1. Pro forma invoice, an initial bill sent to buyers before the work begins. It's more of an estimate than a final bill. 2. Commercial invoice, used in foreign trade, it contains details necessary for customs procedures. 3. Credit invoice, sent to rectify a mistake or grant a discount to the buyer. 4. Debit invoice. Indicates a rise in the amount due, possibly due to changes in order. Invoices play a fundamental role in business and even everyday transactions. Whether you're a seller, a buyer, or just someone trying to understand the English language better, knowing about invoices will surely come in handy. We hope this video has shed light on the concept of invoice for you. Happy learning!